35, Kenny. Wayne County did win the toss and elected to receive, so War Eagles starting good position with their first possession of the year. They're going to start from their own, 38-yard line, I believe?
Somewhere along in that general vicinity.
It's good to have, it's good to be here tonight with all of our friends. And
yeah, both of them.
Yeah, Jack and what's your name? Ken. All righty, here come the War Eagles up to the line of scrimmage. Let's see, we got Hudson Mills is going to be the starting quarterback for us. Hamilton's left. KJ is in the backfield. KJ's going to get the handoff, and he's going to run upfield for the nice burst. Kenny, about probably about 5 or 6 yards on the first.
Yeah, he made it out to around the 43, 44-yard line, 43.
That's number 5, KJ Forrest. He's a 10th grader. He plays linebacker, and we saw him play some quarterback in the preseason game, Kenny, and he looks really good. Of course, Hudson had a good game too. Steve Morgan Jr. is back there. Pat Hamilton spread out to the right. Robert Gaines is H on the left side here. It's good to have Robert back with us. There's going to be a handoff to KJ again. He's looking for somewhere to go. Puts his head down. Very tough sledding. Might be got a yard or two, maybe one. It's going to bring up third down and about 4, Kenny?
3rd and 4.
All righty. Number 51 out there up front, Quez Odom. 54, Marquise Leverett up front. Let's see here. Starting lineups, let's see. Steve Morgan's tailback, Marquise Leverett tight end. Henry's at tackle. Let's see, here we go. Big third down right here. Going to hand the ball to Steve, and he's going to get tackled for a loss, man. They were all over that. Not much protection there in the middle for him, and Steve Morgan could not get started. Going to bring up a 4th down. And the punting team's going to come on. Our starters again, Henry is a tackle. Trotter's a guard. Odom's a center. Davis is a guard. Leverett's a tackle. Hamilton wide receiver. Bryce McCann wide receiver, and Xavier. And it's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. I tell you what, they're pulling out all the stops early, Kenny.
Well, that's the exact phrase I had going through my head. Problem when you pull out the stops is to make sure that you got a pump on hand to pump the boat dry.
Well, that's going to put Williamson in business on the plus side down here. They'll take over at the 41 of Wayne County with a 1st and 10. That would have been a beautiful thing. He had him open, and it fooled everybody, but he couldn't just quite get the ball to him. He caught it, but it was just short. But anyway, here come the Lions. Long, lean bunch, Kenny. Man, they look like they're built for speed, buddy, and I'm sure they are. They got 2 receivers left, trips to the right, empty backfield. Let's see what kind of pressure we can get on that quarterback. And there's a toss out to the left side. And they're going to catch the ball and get upfield. Kenny, and down the sideline he goes. He's still going. Going to get somewhere down there around the 10. No, the 20. The 20. So just a little pitch and catch and a run down the sidelines. And what they'll do, they'll go from sideline to sideline, won't they, Kenny?
They will. And that was just a catch a ball, throw it to the through the outside. Looks like the ball's on the 21, 22.
Cortez McDonald on the nose for Wayne County. Parker Mills and John Leggett on defensive ends. Looks like Anthony Mercer at linebacker, Jace West at linebacker, Joydell Carter, TJ Evans at linebackers. Got a flag on the play. I think Wayne County jumped, didn't they? Jumped off sides?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Everett, A.J. Hill, Caden Hunley, and Maureen Leverett are our defensive backs. So a 1st and 5 for the Lions. And there's another throw out there to the left side, a catch and completion. They're going to man up on him and tackle him at about the 9 or 10, Kenny. So it's going to be a 1st down, I believe, but a pretty well covered play there. Be 1st down and goal to go for the Lions here with 9:27 to go in the first quarter. It's the first ever game in Williamson Lions Stadium, Mobile, Alabama. All righty. 1st and goal for the Lions.
Tell you what, they got a left tackle over there that if he ain't 340 pounds, he ain't an ounce.
He's a good one, ain't he? Woo! There's now going to throw one out there to the right side, going to make the catch, break a tackle, head toward the end zone. Into the end zone he goes for the touchdown. So the Lions didn't take much time, Kenny, to get that thing, get them going, and get some points on the board.
Yeah, just we gave them a little too much cushion.
A little too much cushion on the play. Let's see what they got. And they're going to line up here and get to try for the point after touchdown. They're going to kick it. 8:53 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Williamson on the touchdown pass. And we are, I don't know what the holdup is. So,
I don't know.
Waiting on a football. There comes one.
It's always good to have a football.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to play football without one.
Slip that one in.
Yeah. Well, that referee threw that. The official won't take the one. They say he threw it back. Say, give me another one.
Well, only got one color. They're all brown.
Yeah.
With white stripes on
He
them.
threw one out there, and the white hat said no. He threw it back.
So I've got a kicker, number 89, but number 92 is the guy lining up to kick. So maybe this guy changed.
You're all fouled up.
There's Donaldson that's a kicker, sophomore. And then the other guy is a junior, 200.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back to Williamson Stadium, home of the Lions, where the War Eagles, our War Eagles, are tangling with the Lions, and the War Eagles won the toss, took the ball, and turned the ball over on
that
down.
The fake punt, it was open. We just didn't get a good throw.
Yeah, it was wide open.
It was wide open, and we just couldn't get to it.
Yeah, and so Williams is going to kick it off again. Steve Morgan Jr. back, Pat Hamilton back deep. Those two guys can really like to see them get a chance. Williamson's getting ready to break their huddle down here, and their coverage team spreads out, and Wayne County sits back here and ready to receive. It's a nice, cool night. It's not hot.
It's very nice.
It's very nice down here on the Alabama coastal area down here on this fine Friday evening. Here comes your kick. It's going to be kind of short. It's going to be KJ going to come up and catch it and go down at about the 35 or 36. I think he just made that call to go down. But anyway, about the same field position we had starting the first possession, so it's not a bad field position kind of deal for the Wayne County War Eagles, and they'll get ready to come back out there and see what's up on this next possession.
Number 5, KJ Ford.
Well, they've got Williams has got that big linebacker there that is going to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. They got a bunch of kids that look like they can play Notre Dame.
Boy, they do. Man, that's a big-looking ball's on the 37 with a 1st and 10.
All right, Hudson's going to throw it. He's going to get under pressure. He's looking to get rid of the ball. He got a man breaking behind folks down here and tries to get it to him. Couldn't make the catches. He was going out of bounds. Hudson hustled real good and got the ball down there toward, I believe that's Estes.
That's an incomplete pass for Wayne County, which brings up 2nd down.
Trying to get it to Xavier Estes and almost made the play. I got to hand it to Hud. He was eluding the pressure, was he not?
Did a good job. He slipped to the near side here, and throw would have been out of, even if it had been caught, would have been out of bounds.
He showed a little mobility back there with Hudson. All right, Estes out to the left. Hamilton out to the right. Forrest is in the backfield with him. Nope, that's a little hand the ball to Morgan, and Morgan turned around and handed it to Barnett, and they're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage for about a 2-yard loss, maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, they were trying to run a reverse, and it just didn't. Man, that Williamson bunch jammed that up so bad.
Carried by number 1,
You know,
Barnett for a loss.
That's an interesting, I mean, the physical. Man, they're long and lean. And I mean, I was just an athletic looking, man.
Well, they are.
And they are.
They are.
They are. All right, here come the War Eagles. Hess is to the right, Hamilton to the left. Steve Morgan Jr. is in the backfield with Hudson. And looks like the Lions might have made us jump a little bit.
Nope,
Let's see.
this is us.
That's us. That's going to cost us 5. Going to bring us up down third down and about
17.
Oh, boy.
Put the ball on the 30-yard line.
All right.
Well, you know, first ball game of the season, and you did have the 2 quarters last week, but it's nothing like the first ball game to make sure that you're jittery and nervous.
Yeah.
Doing stuff, so.
All righty. Hudson back to throw, planting his feet, looking downfield, going to fire one straight down across the field, trying to get it to Pat Hamilton down here. It looked like a
little tug there,
I thought. There, but wasn't a bad throw. And, I mean, Hamilton did have a chance to make a play, but there's a penalty flag back here, Kenny.
Well, they're going to call holding back here rather than pass interference down here, so whatever.
Whatever. All right.
Hold up. Flag on the play.
Looks like it's holding, like Kenny said, and it, I believe, said would be happening.
So it'll be 4th and 17 from the 30.
Here comes the punt team.
Don't think we'll fake this one.
No, that's a little fur. Right. Who's that punting, Kenny? What's the number on that?
Is it 12?
Is that, nah, is it?
I give up, is it?
I give up. It's still a little tall for 12. We'll get it in a minute.
I'll get it for you.
I appreciate it. Here comes the snap. It's a good snap. Gets a good foot in, goes high, and maybe it'll hit one of the Williamson people in the head somewhere. And they touched it, Kenny. And Wayne County needs to get on the ball. I thought a Williamson guy touched it, but I don't guess he did.
It hit one of the Wayne County guys.
Oh, okay. I thought the Williamson guy reached down there and tried to pick it up, but I guess.
I think that's 19.
I think he changed 19. I believe you're right. I think that's what I halfway saw. And
But
that's Cornelius Johnson. No, Cornelius Johnson.
He's hobbling a little.
Principal, Ms. Tammy George, athletic director, Mr. Christopher Edwards.
All right.
Director, Deshaun.
Figure out where the ball is.
Coach, Rashad.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cruz, and of course, dance coach, Reggie.
It's going to be out there, what, the 44?
44.
All righty. Lions up. Cortez, big Cortez, Donald on the nose.
26-yard punt.
3-man front for Wayne County. And we're at 7:36 to go in the first quarter. It's a 6-0 ball game. Williamson Wayne County's had 2 possessions and unable to muster up much on those 2. Williamson scored on their single, first and only one to date. So they're starting their second one for the evening.
It's like a different quarterback. Quarterback before was number 3. This is number 15.
Rotating them quarterbacks. Let's see what happens here. He's going to hand the ball off. Going to have a nice run up the middle. Going to get about halfway there, about 5 or so. I saw one of those yellow Williamson socks down there and thought it was a flag. It looks like the same color, aren't they?
Kind of fool you just a little. Ball's on the 48.
Okay. Second and about 6. You got number 3 back in there.
Yeah.
He must have been getting a new chin strap or something. Taking a little break.
Getting a fresh towel.
Yes, sir. All right, getting ready for the snap. Here it comes, and back to throw. Throwing up the right side, makes the catch, runs upfield, and going to get a first down, I believe, Kenny, before they get him and drag him out of bounds.
That's that same combination a while ago that hurt us. 3-15. That's Dinkins to. Let's see. I had his number, had his name here a minute ago.
Gray and Leverett on the stop out there. Look like 1st and 10 for the Lions is there in War Eagle territory now at a 44-yard line with a fresh set of downs. 3-man front for the War Eagle defense.
Oh, need a turnover here.
Big time. And here goes Mr. West. Jace West on the recovery. So that's a big break for us, Kenny.
I think I just Didn't I just call for that? Need a turnover?
You did. You called it up.
Okay. All right. I'm just
Can you
checking.
call up a score right quick for us?
Yeah, we're gonna throw the bum. Here's my buddy.
Bum
used to
'em.
say.
Bum 'em. All righty.
Well, that can be a big momentum swing for Wayne County.
Yeah.
Give them some confidence.
Have a big play. Get us a big play out of one of these three we got coming up right here. And let's see. There's Hudson back there, and Hudson's going to keep it and run himself. Wasn't anybody expecting that? And
Turf monster.
that's
got
a
him.
turf monster. Got up there and got him. Somebody lost a helmet down there. One of the War Eagles. He's going to put that helmet back on.
He
should have to
lost
come off.
3.
Number 3 quarterback Hudson Mills
34 for Wayne
on
County.
the carry.
Checking
for a
out.
loss. Second down.
Marquis
Wayne
Jones, sophomore. Second, 12? Yep. We're at 6:16 and counting in the first quarter. 6-0 Williamson lead. They scored in their first possession. They had a turnover on the second. So Wayne County's outside the change. Wayne County's had a little trouble mustering up in the offense, and there's a flag.
Well, I'm not sure what that was. Mighty quick. That's either illegal substitution, too many men on the field.
Legal substitution. So that's going to cost him 5. We're somewhat lethargic here offensively as we get this thing started.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we did.
Well, whatever it was, it got us penalized.
I mean, what I'm saying is I don't know if we broke the huddle with too many guys. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It's going to be 2nd and 18.
All right, Hud's under
from
center.
the 19.
There's a handoff to KJ. We're finding some room and running, breaking the tackle and spinning. Going to get out close to the 35. Still outside the change, but it's not a bad little run there.
He picked up 4 or 5 of what we lost there.
So we got us a timeout on the field. So let's take a timeout here from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this one commercial message.
This is a heat timeout.
We'll be back right here from Lions Stadium, Williamson Stadium, home line. We got the heat timeout. And but like we mentioned, there's mighty nice out here tonight. I tell you what, it's a pretty good crowd over here on the Wayne County side, Kenny.
Yeah. The original Oyster House will be busy tonight.
We got about a 3rd and 12 here. Well, let's see. Hudson's quarterback. Got a couple of receivers to the right side out there. KJ Forrest in the backfield with him. And going to look to throw it, face it. Going to plant his feet and throw one out. It's going to be almost picked off.
So they got there a little early, I thought.
I thought they did too. But he was trying to get the ball. He was trying to get the ball out to Bryson McCann, but he couldn't get it done. So got another punting situation coming up for the War Eagles. And again, like Kenny said, spotted by our punter is number 19, Cornelius Johnson. And watching him warm up, when he connects, he can spin it down that field. Now, it spiraled and turned over some in the practice, so let's see if he can connect a good one right here. He didn't have a real good punt the first time, but we almost got the ball. But let's see. All righty, here comes your snap, and it's a good snap, and the pressure. And they knocked him down, Kenny, but
Got a piece of the ball.
They did? Okay, that's what it is. They threw a flag just now.
Now there's a flag.
So let's see what this is about.
Well, it took long enough.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the call is.
Standing field position. Lily B. Williamson Lions make some noise.
Well, let's see what we got.
Yeah, I think we'll take the penalty here, gentlemen. Should be a first down.
5-yard penalty, running into the kicker.
Running into the kicker.
Not roughing, so we get to punt it again. Maybe they'll run into him.
Well, they do it twice more at this rate.
Okay. All righty, we'll try to punt it again.
So that'll be make it 4th and 8 from the 29.
It's not a bad snap, but they
shall attempt it. But I tell you what, that Williamson bunch, man, they are owning that line of scrimmage.
They come off that ball in a hurry too, buddy. They are quick and fast. There's a good snap. And there's just too much time. They blocked it and can't get the punt off. Too much pressure. So Williamson's ball down here around the 25-yard line. So they'll be in pretty good field position for their possession here with a 6-0 lead, 5:32 to go in the first quarter.
Well, that sounding 2 down.
All righty, the
Put it
Lions.
on the 35.
What is that, a 1st and 25 or
3rd and 20.
20? All righty. Well, that hasn't seemed, from what we've seen, that'd be too tall a task for them the way they've looked so far. But let's just see. Got to play the game. There's going to be a handoff, and guys looking for room to run. Somebody's helmet comes off, and number 98 on the stop for Wayne County. One of our captains tonight, Jonah Leggett, on the stop. Still outside the chains.
That was number 1 on the carry.
Picked up. Picked up 4 yards. Should be second 16.
Lions back to the line of scrimmage. Same formation, 2 wide receivers and 2 running backs in the backfield with the quarterback. He's going to hand it to the running back, going to hand it around the right side. Got some room, Kenny, and there he goes. He get past everybody, got a first down. He's inside the 5 and might have got to the goal line.
Tell you what, that kid's like a bowling ball at number 1.
And so that's going to be a 1st and goal.
Run by Mr. number 1, Tyrick Withers.
So where did they spot that thing?
Looks like it's on the 1.
Pretty swift. All righty. Going to throw for the touchdown. See if they.
Let me see if we can figure this out. And there we go.
Let's be against the Lions. Going to back them on up.
So.
Incomplete pass intended for number 15, John Austin.
So that will put the ball back out around the 6.
And yesterday got it first
First
down.
and goal.
Going to look to throw for it and get a little pressure on him, get him on his horse. They're going to tackle him down there and drag him down and take his helmet off of him. And that is, oh man, that's Mercer on the stop. Number 27.
Second and
Anthony
goal,
Mercer.
Lions.
Yeah, he's going to be down around
Doesn't he
the
have to leave the game?
7,
Yeah.
yes. Ball's on the 8-yard line, so he lost 2 yards.
2nd and goal.
I'm not sure why you're not going to just hand it to number 1.
I mean, it seems
and
like
just
the thing to
pound
do.
it in there.
Did we jump off sides? Well, let's see which way this goes.
I thought the left tackle over there moved.
Well, that's going to cost Wayne County 5 or half the distance or whatever it is, half the distance, I guess.
Put the ball on about the 4. Like he came down from Alabama or Auburn.
Timeout on the field.
We got a timeout on the field, so let's take a 30-second break to hear some of our wonderful sponsors, and we'll be back right after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Kenny and I just sitting here admiring God's glory in the sky tonight with all the colors and beautiful
Red and purple.
Yeah. Beautiful skies over the city of Mobile, Alabama. All righty. Lions are at the line of scrimmage. How you like that, Kenny? Lions at the line.
I'm going to ignore that for now.
Hey, we're searching.
Your alliteration.
2nd and goal.
Man, I'm telling you, that line weighs 2,200 pounds.
Man, there it goes. They're big. Here comes your snap. There's going to be a handoff and a good block and a touchdown for the Lions. Number 1 crashes into the end zone. Reckon they're going to go for 2, Kenny? They missed their first extra point. I don't know why in the world they wouldn't. This team had, 6 shutouts last year? And they were.
Yes.
They won a bunch of football games and pretty good football team. I'd say probably the best one we saw last year, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
And they are going for 2, it does appear. And
there's all kind of whistles blowing.
Official stuff going on. White hats walking around down there. Let's see what happens. He's making his rounds and talking to folks.
Tightening his.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Barely.
2-point
Man,
conversion.
what a
Fingertip,
catch.
man. Fingertip. We'll hang out here. Well, Kenny, we got 3:04 to go in the 4th. 3:04 to go in the quarter. A 14-0 lead. Wayne County has mustered up 0 offense on, a couple of possessions.
Yeah, we're in the negative rushing, and we don't have any pass catches.
Yeah. So we got 2 guys back here going to be standing down there around the 20, Steve Morgan Jr. and Hamilton, that can really run. Of course, now those guys over there live across the way got some guys that can run too. But let's see if we can get one of these things fielded and see what these 2 speedsters Wayne County's got can come up with. Like to see them go. I'm getting the ball set up. Officials getting ready to. Well, they're going to get another football out there. They got a football juggling act. Well, no, we'll keep that one, they said. All righty, got them in place. Got the line spread out and getting ready to kick this thing off. Hamilton and Morgan at their own 20. And we're getting ready to kick it away. He's approaching the football. Here he comes, and there goes the boot. And it's going to be squibbling all over the ground. We got a flag.
They were offside.
It appears to me that the one thing so far, probably kick it out of the end zone, that Williamson, if they got in an area where they would be weak, I'd say be the kicking game. Wouldn't you, Kenny?
Up to this point, it's the only thing I've seen. I tell you, that offensive line, man, they look like they're 340, 350. Across, it looks like the lightest one's probably 320, and that's the center.
And there's some length in there, too. They're not just a bunch of bowling balls.
No, these guys are 6'2", 6'3", big guys. Our guys need to move up.
Well, I would think
across the 45
that we should be able to get some good field position. Of course, field position hasn't been a problem. We've had great field position. We just hadn't been able to do anything with it yet. But I'm expecting something big on this next series for us. Let's go with that.
Yes.
All right. It got to be positive. There comes a kick, and it's a pretty good kick, and it's going to be caught by Morgan. And I don't think they say his knee touched the ground, so they're going to bring it back inside the.
Okay.
Also, that'll put him in play down there about the 23 or 24-yard line.
Yes, somewhere in there.
Righty.
I was looking dead at him, and it didn't look from here that his knee made it all the way to the ground, but.
Returned by Steve Morgan.
So we're going to call it 24. That's where we've been living most of the night.
Where we've been living. And here come the Warriors.
We stay there much longer. We'll have to pay rent.
Hudson Mills, quarterback. He's back there. Steve Morgan standing by him. Going to hand the ball to Steve, see what he can do, and he's going to put his head down and try to get outside, and he's breaking the tackle, gets the speed going. Here he goes, working hard. Gets hit hard, though. Big, tough hit. But
he did get
what a
knocked out of
great
bounds.
run by Steve Morgan Jr. right there. That's what we look. He broke tackles and showed that speed and had a nice game, Kenny. He's about, a yard or two short?
Yeah.
And we got
Once again, number 15 on the carry, Steve Morgan.
That's the first.
He didn't have anything inside. I mean, he went up. He was supposed to run in the A gap, and there wasn't anything there but a wall, and he just bounced it outside, did a good job, turned it upfield.
He can really go. He's strong, too. He's not a big guy, but, man, he's packed in there tight, and he's strong and fast. And
I'm not sure.
What's all the discussion? I didn't see the flag, but there was a flag out here on the illegal blindside on the offense. Huh. Okay. That's going to take them back to the to the 20. A legal blindside.
Well, okay, then that's how actually put us at 15.
Okay. Down.
So we got to get to the 34, so that'd be 10. First and 19, as best I can tell.
We got three tries at it. Well, we got 4 of them. All right, there's Hudson going to hand the ball off to KJ Forrest. KJ's going to look somewhere to go. He's going to spin and not get very far. We'll bring up second down.
We're just not getting any push off that line of scrimmage. Of course, we're pushing some small trucks up there.
Yeah. Second down. And a long way to go. 2:17 to go in the first. 14-0 is the score. War Eagles are coming back up to the line of scrimmage. We had really one with the Morgan's run, but it punt on what? Was that first down or second?
That was second.
Oh, okay.
Second 19.
All right.
So they get the ball on the Wayne County 49.
Yes, sir.
With a fresh set of downs.
All righty. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. Lions with the ball again on the War Eagle side of the field with a 14-0 lead. Lions are looking things over, getting themselves set and ready to go. And here comes the snap, and going to be a handoff. Going to try to get around on the right side, and the Warriors are going to hem him up there at the line of scrimmage. And let's see who's getting off that pile. Let's see, Mercer's in there raising a little cane, and Mills is in there, number 7 for Wayne County coming out. That's Joydell Carter. Second down, no gain, Kenny.
No, they got over and got to him. I tell you what, he is built like a bowling ball.
All righty. Here comes your snap. And he's going to hand it off again. Big guy this time. He's going to run, get about 4 yards on that second down carry.
I'll tell you,
what you got?
I'm running number 1 until he just collapses. That Withers kid, he's not tall. He's built low to the ground. He is just as stocky as he can be.
All right, the Lions looking at, what, about a 3rd and 6?
Yeah, they picked up 4 there.
They got a single back set. They got some receivers spread both left, 2 left, 1 right. Looking to throw. There's going across the middle, makes the catch.
Oh, what a catch.
Great catch and a first down. They get down there close to the 30. So.
And we had coverage, too.
Yeah,
I mean, we had coverage, but that was a perfect throw. I mean, perfect. That was an opening about the size of a 5-gallon bucket, and he threaded it right in there.
First and 10 for the Lions. Going to try handing it off again. They got some room here. There he goes with a big hole up the middle. Going to get another first down, I believe. Yep, another first down. So they're down there to the 20-yard line. They lined up and ready to go again. These Lions are snapping in a hurry. Why not? Here we go. Going to snap, hand it off again up the middle. He's going to try to make his way around the right side. Gets the edge mighty fast. Kenny mighty fast. He's going to run him out of bounds.
And that is your first quarter.
All righty. 1 quarter down with the score 14-0.
Lions make some noise.
And the Lions look like they're in pretty good shape. Kenny, they got a first down, or is it going to be second down when they start this second quarter?
Don't know.
They spot. I see where they're spotting. It's going to be second down about 5 when they come back. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO for hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back with a second quarter action right after this commercial.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Ken and I were just talking a little bit about the Warriors. We determined they're big, fast, and good.
Yes. Yes.
I say the Warriors. I don't know why I want to call them the Warriors. What are they? The Lions? But they're the Warrior Lions.
Well, they're pillaging, that's for sure.
Yeah. You know, that black with those yellow numbers down there kind of reminds me of Oak Grove a little bit.
Oh, man, don't even bring that up.
All righty.
Most everybody's opening up tonight.
Yeah, big night. Had some last night.
Yeah, and
Northeast Jones and South played last night, I believe.
all right, so the ball is on the 11. So it'll be 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 for those Lions. Quarterback's under center. He's going to hand the ball off straight up. They're going to take his way outside. Kenny could go. He's going to run their beat out there, and they're going to tackle him. That's number 16 with a pretty good tackle down there. Kenny tracked him down and hauled him down. That's Gray, Kyron Gray on the stop. Nice play.
We're on the third 3.
1st and goal looks like a 3, Kenny.
1st and goal, Lions.
Lions trying to make it put some more points on the board. There's a handoff, and they're going to hit him at the goal line, but he's going to get in there for the touchdown. So another touchdown for the Lions with as we start this second quarter to go up 20-0.
That was number 6 this time. He's about 12 ounces less than number 1.
20-0 right now with 11:25 to go in the half. Here the Lions going to try to kick this one. Getting his steps out and marked off pretty nicely there. And there comes your snap, and the kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be good. So the score goes to 21-0. Williamson High School on the lead. 30-second break to WABO for a commercial. We'll be right back.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE Fastlink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE Fastlink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Made it up by going for 2 on another touchdown and running it back up there to 7 a pop. So getting ready to kick it off again, and we'll see what happens. See if War Eagles can muster up some form of offense. You know, we talked about them last year. This team had 6 shutouts, Kenny, and you get 6 shutouts in one season, you got a special defense. That don't happen very often.
Well, that's right.
This is what we're talking about. We're playing down here tonight. And there's one bouncing around, and KJ's going to fall down and cover it at the 35. I guess they've been told not to return those, just to fall on them, so that's what they're doing.
Well, it's probably the safest thing to do.
Yeah. All righty. I tell you, the PA guy here is very, very good and kind. I mean, he's
lively.
He's pretty lively, and he gives the War Eagles a good resounding War Eagle sound. So, you know, he's a pretty. Of course, it's easy to be nice when you win by 3
scores.
Yeah, it's easy to be nice. All righty. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Looks like we got us a new quarterback. KJ's in there, and KJ's going to take the ball, and he's going to keep it and make the toss out there, and he's going to tackle him for a loss. So he tossed that ball out there to, who was he trying to Pat, trying to get it to Hamilton, get that speed on the outside. But the one problem with that is there's speed all over that defense, man.
It's coming from the other direction for sure.
Yeah. Matching this team with speed is probably going to be very difficult to do.
Second down, Wayne County.
They lost, 4 yards on that play?
About that.
Lions, I don't know, looked like progress had stopped, but the next thing I know, they're going the other way. But anyway.
Well, he got knocked back, and then they took the ball away from him.
Oh, okay. 27-0.
Dante Bush on the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Lions make some noise.
Lions are having their way, Kenny. It's all Lions to this point. And Wayne County's hanging in there and going to line up down there to try to block this extra point. Haven't been able to get anything offensively going at all.
No.
And that's, with this defense, I mean, we will not see a defense like this again this year at any level in any game. If it were to go to the state championship, you wouldn't see a defense like this.
Always play West Point.
And that extra point is no good. So 27-0 with 10:31 to go in the half. One more commercial from WABO. We'll hear from one of our sponsors and be right back after this message.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
To Mobile, Alabama, on the campus of Lily B. Williamson High School, home of the Lions. And it's been all Lions through this first quarter and what little of the second we're in, as they're nursing a 27-0 lead right now.
We are in the Lions den, and unlike Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
Fixing to take off on the fiery furnace there. And I got which now I'm rattled.
The helicopters are coming in.
Hope it's reinforcements.
Yeah. All right. Awaiting the kick, and here it comes. The foot is in it. It's going down there. It's going to be hit the ground. It's going to be caught by Hamilton. He's going to try to head upfield with it, try to get outside. Got to be fast. He is fast, but so is Williamson. He's going to run out of bounds across the 30 out here for a pretty nice return for a Pat. Nice return.
Number 12, Pat Hamilton on the return.
So we're back.
First and 10, War Eagles.
We're back around the 30.
We got the reverb.
We got the reverb going here.
34.
34. All right.
War Eagles offense coming out again. Looks like who we got playing quarterback. Looks like KJ's back in there at quarterback. Nope, Hudson's under center.
Nope, Hudson's under center.
They're going to hand the ball to KJ straight ahead. There goes KJ. Put his head down for a nice run. Might have got 10, Kenny.
Good job. Got a good block on the
Got a good
inside.
block on the inside.
So looks like we got a penalty.
Penalty.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Going back.
We had a nice play there.
Be called back.
What was that?
What was that?
I see. I thought that was a bigger penalty.
I thought that was a bigger penalty than I
thought they were allowed.
but they
got them back 5 yards.
Change though.
Number 23 on the carry. The War Eagles.
23.
23.
Franks.
Senior running back.
On the carry.
On the carry.
Here come the War Eagles.
Looking
at the second about 12
Looking at the second about 12 or 13.
Second and 13.
Mills under center. Going to look to throw. Going to fire one down there trying to get it back. I tell you what, he might have made that catch. Did he make that catch? Interception. Okay.
Wrong heat.
Yeah. The catch was made, but it wasn't us. It looks like Hamilton's got an injury over there. He's not getting up. Kenny's pretty tough outing so far.
About as rough as we've had in quite some time.
I
think the last one we had this rough was Oak Grove when we opened them a couple years ago.
Hamilton's, now let's tell you what let's do. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this one commercial.
Gear up for deer season with Circle T Tractor in Waynesboro. From shooting houses to Kubota RTVs, deer feeders.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video stream, more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Or full-size sandwiches. Choose any two. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two. With fries and a drink, just $5.99.
Another one after this one.
Get big.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more. With 3 packages starting at just $64.95.
Welcome back, everybody. They're Pat across the field. He was injured on the other side. And a couple of the Jason Seahawks down there. One of the coaches make his way back to the home side over here. It's good to see he is, walking on it with assistance.
That's a good sign.
But now we did have the turnover there. Williamson's got the ball with a 27-point lead, and they're out about the 43. They're on 43. And they're going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught, and there he goes. He's going to be for a first down still going, but there is a flag on the play, but the Williamson receiver makes it to about the 35-yard line.
I didn't think they got set.
Well, I'm going with you. That was a nice throw and catch in a big game. It's negated by the penalty.
Chop block.
That's a big one. That's going to take them down to about the 33. They got to cross midfield to get about the 47 for a first down. So it's first down and a long way to go. That hadn't mattered much with Williamson so far tonight. Quarterback takes it. Throw one out there in the flat. There's a good block. Turns upfield. Here he goes. Making people miss. Can't tackle him. He's going to get over across midfield and probably got a first down.
Number 1 on the carry.
just like that.
Just like
First
that.
down.
First down.
That's a pretty good football
That's
team.
a pretty good
fellas.
football team, fellas.
You don't see them like this
You
every
don't see
day.
them like this every day.
Sure don't.
Sure don't.
Man, they got a bunch of folks out there
They
to
got
the
a
right
bunch of folks
side.
out there to
There's
the
a
right
handoff
side.
up the
There's
middle.
a
And
handoff up
that's
the
that
middle.
number one again.
That's that
Kenny, he's
number
still
one again.
going.
Kenny, he's still going.
He's down close to the what?
Down close to the what?
20 or 30?
20 or 30?
30.
30.
Another first down.
Another first down.
Tigers are, the Lions are on the move.
The Lions are on the move.
And what's where they've been?
What's where they've been?
Another handoff.
Another handoff.
Pretty well played right
Pretty
there
well
for
played
the
right
War
there
Eagle
for the
defense.
War Eagle defense.
Gonna bring up second down.
Gonna bring up second down.
Maybe 6. Nope,
Maybe
looks like more like a
6. No,
5.
looks like more like a 5.
Two receivers right, one on
Two
the left,
receivers
single
right,
back
one
set
on the
with the
left, single
quarterback.
back set with the quarterback.
Getting new play called in
New
from the
play called in from the Williamson sideline. They're set and ready to go.
Comes the snap, it's a bad
Comes
snap,
snap,
picks it
bad
up.
snap, picks
Gonna
it up.
fire one across the
Gonna
middle.
fire
It's
one
gonna be
across the
caught
middle.
in
It's gonna be
down
caught
there
in
around the
down
5-yard line. It's gonna be first and goal for him, Kenny.
For him, Kenny.
Yeah, he's been throwing to
Yeah, he's been
15
throwing
most
to
of the
15
night,
most of
and
the night.
15 is like blue,
15 is
like one of those fly traps,
fly traps.
Yeah.
fly strips.
Yeah.
You throw it
Fly
close
strips.
to him,
You
he's
throw
going to
it
catch
close
it.
to him, he's going to catch it.
Heat time out on the field.
All righty, we got a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO to hear.
Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody.
You having fun yet?
Having fun yet?
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore, no.
All righty.
All righty.
If we got any timeouts left, can we take them all now?
We take them all now.
First and goal for the
First
Mo
and goal
Lions.
for the Mo Lions.
Down there knocking on the
Down
door
there knocking
again.
on the door again.
I like their PA guy. He's
like
pretty
their PA
nice.
guy.
He's
He's
loud and
pretty nice.
excited, but
He's loud and
he's
excited,
good.
but
I like it.
He's good. I like it.
Kind of like his football team.
It's like his football team. Pretty good.
All righty, here comes your
All righty, here
snap.
comes
In
your
a
snap.
second.
In a second.
There we go. There's a
There we
pass.
go.
And it's
There's a
deflected
pass,
and
it's
caught. No,
deflected and
incomplete.
caught. No,
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Pass incomplete.
Kenny, did you see who got their
Did
hand
you
on
see
that
who
ball?
got your hand on that ball?
Oh, it was a defensive end on that side over
Defensive end
there.
On that side over there.
Intended for number 10.
In Wayne County.
In Wayne County,
It might have been Teja.
it might have been Teja.
Got his hand up there and
Got
knocked
his
that
hand
ball
up there
down.
and knocked that ball down.
I couldn't see a number. I just
couldn't
saw
see a number. I just
headgear in
saw
the hand.
Headgear
Yeah.
in the hand. Yeah.
It was either Teja or
It was either
Mills.
Teja or Mills.
Slapped that thing.
Number 9, I think.
Number 9,
okay.
I think. Oh, okay.
I was wrong on all
I was
counts.
wrong on all counts.
Now Jeanette.
That's Jeanette.
All right.
Hard to believe.
All right. Hard to believe.
Here comes the snap,
Here
and
comes the snap,
throw it
and
again
gonna
down there.
throw
and
it
it's gonna
again
be
down there, and it's
caught.
going to be caught.
And I mean, you know, you got a
You got
defensive back right there, Kenny,
defensive
with
back
both
right
hands
there,
up in the
Kenny, with
guy's
both
face.
hands
The
up in
guy's
the guy's
probably,
face.
what,
The
6
guy's
inches
probably
taller than he
6
is.
inches
And
taller than he
there
is.
you go.
There you go.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Williamson.
Williamson.
30,
Yeah, that's at number 15
that's
again.
At number 15 again.
About sick of him, aren't you?
About sick of him, aren't you?
Yeah, he needs a rest.
He needs a rest.
I'm telling you, everything they have threw at him tonight has stuck to him. He's made some catches that you don't see very often in high school.
And I mean, he had coverage all over him.
He had coverage all over him that time. Like,
but makes the catch. Okay, here we go for the PAT.
Okay, here we go for the PAT.
Kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be
It looks like it's going to be
good. So with 5:17 to
So
go
with
in the half,
5:17 to go
we're
in the
looking
half,
at a 34 to
we're looking
nothing
at a
ball
34 to
game.
nothing ball
So let's
game.
take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Half.
And I would say it's been
And I
all
would say it's been all Williamson to this point.
I'm trying to figure out
who
15 is.
15 is.
There's not a 15 on the roster.
He's a secret weapon.
He's a secret weapon. He ain't secret no more.
Yeah, whoever
whoever
plays them here on out, they're going to put 3 guys on him.
Watch your foot, Kitty.
Watch your foot, Kitty.
We're doing some adjustments. Technical adjustments down here. We're moving some things around. We got a little feedback.
We got a little feedback. We're trying
to make stuff work a little bit. Anywho, we're going to kick this thing off. And Wayne County's going to turn one for a touchdown.
Turn one for a touchdown.
Call something up here.
Call something up here.
There's a kick. It's going to be.
There's a kick. It's going to be
missed. And fumbling around down there. And finally just made a good decision just to fall on it down there inside the 10 and not let it get away from it.
Not let it get away from it.
So the War Eagles are going to begin this drive in their own territory. Let's see. Yeah, they went there about the 7. Where are they, Kenny? Do you know?
Way down yonder.
Way
down yonder.
I'm looking. They're inside the 10.
Okay.
And here come our War Eagles.
They are on the 7-yard line.
7-yard line.
No, I'm sorry, 8-yard line.
8-yard line.
Going to the wing here. He's, let's see. There's a handoff up the middle. Pretty tough sledding. Might have got across the 10.
I don't know.
Excuse me there, folks. A little talking going on. Did get a yard or two. Steve Morgan Jr. is checking out. Coming to the line of scrimmage. Are the War Eagles. Hudson's back there, and he's got going to hand it to KJ. KJ's got some room. Here he goes putting his head down, running hard, and get out there close to the. What's that? The 20?
Number 5, KJ.
16, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's 20 first down. Kenny. Went and got a bunch of them.
It is 21.
It is 21. Yeah.
So that's a big deal for us. Get us a first down, another set of downs. Came from inside our 10 out to the 20. Nice run by KJ. Good blocking up front for the War Eagles. Steve Morgan Jr.'s back in the game. And he's going to get his chance to carry the ball. He cuts inside, making folks miss. And going to get out there. Pretty nice game, looks like. 5 yards, maybe?
Should be around the 25. Pick up a 4.
All right. Second down and 6 to go for Wayne County. 3:20
to go in the half.
And that clock is ticking. And here come the War Eagles. Estes out wide to the left. They just give it to KJ again. He puts his shoulder down. Gets another couple of 3, maybe. Going to have about a yard or two to go. Williamson will run the ball. Between the tackles out this way.
Ball's on the 29. Should be a 3rd and 1.
Offensive line's doing a good job up there, making some lanes for these guys. They're running hard. Got a first down and got a chance to make another one here. Let's see, there goes Steve Morgan. He comes upfield, and he's going to get the first down, and here he goes, breaking tackles, and still going. Oh, man, what a great effort. He stepped out of bounds and pushed him out of bounds.
They pushed him out of bounds. So
find something might work a little bit here.
Might work a little bit here.
Another first down. This drive started inside their own 10. And they've made their way out here. About to just short of the 40.
Just short of the 40.
Alrighty. Back up to the line of scrimmage. Come
the War Eagles.
We got KJ and Steve Jr. KJ's quarterback now.
KJ's quarterback now.
He's going to fumble the handoff. I don't know if he could get back on it or not. Williamson looks like. No, KJ got it.
KJ got it.
Lost a yard a little bit on that
exchange.
But he's never had a clean grip on it.
He didn't. He was trying real hard. Picked that thing up. He just couldn't get it. It's like that. You said something about catching a pig in a small pig in a big pen one time. Hard to catch. KJ's quarterback.
Morgan's back there with him.
He's going to look to throw the ball. He's going to fire one deep, trying to get it downfield to Estes, but couldn't get it done.
Incomplete pass.
Well, that was thrown well behind the receiver.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was a miscommunication or bad route or.
It wasn't close, was it?
It wasn't close, was it? No.
Okay. Here come the War Eagles. Gonna keep the ball. KJ's gonna keep the ball and fight hard, Kenny. He's gonna get out across the 45-yard line and gonna bring up fourth down in just a little bit. And I just don't imagine they're gonna kick this one away. No, I'm sorry, it's third down. Fourth down. It's right the first time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fourth down, Wayne.
A guy with that down markers like me, he's a little slow. Ain't no need to not do anything but go for it. And here's a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO to hear from one of our sponsors and be back after this one commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Mobile Asphalt Company, Bobby Dot, C-Square General Contractor, Domino's Pizza, and of course our music.
Pretty good crowd. We've talked about that. Pretty good crowd from Wayne County down here tonight.
Antonio Coleman, head coach.
These stands are not real high. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. But they're long. They go from probably 20 to 20 or maybe 15 to 15. They're nice stands, nice stadium they got built down here. It's first game in it. Williamson certainly enjoying it. 51 seconds left to go in the half, 34-0. Williamson lead. KJ's going to keep it and try to run with it. He's going to get on the corner right there and get himself a first down. So stringing together a few first downs here to close out this half.
Carried by number 15, Steve Morgan.
Steve's had some good carries tonight, good runs. 12 seconds and counting. We got a timeout. We're just going to hang around, enjoy the evening here with our friends listening in. I'd like to give a shout out to our video guy over there that's taking all these pictures, and Jack West Computers, doing his thing for us and helping us with the stream and fixing things that reverberate and all kind of stuff that goes on when you're trying to broadcast a football game. How you doing over there, K-Dog?
I'm just happy being the color man.
Well, you're doing a mighty fine job.
I've run out of colors.
Man,
I only got
remember them old colors you could buy, but them old big one, big
with the
boxes?
64.
Man, there was some colors in there. I carried a box of them to school one day when I was at Waynesboro Elementary School, and somebody ate all my colors. You ever seen a color eater?
Oh, yeah. And they were easy to find, too.
Yeah, you ate my colors. But anyway, here we go. 5 seconds left to go in the half. 34-0 Williamson lead. Wayne County ain't quit yet. They're looking at about a 2nd and 5, maybe 6. And let's see if Hudson tries to bomb one down there to go out in a blaze of glory at the half here. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Here comes your snap. He's running downfield. Got 3 running downfield. And Hudson's got to buy himself some time and going to get smacked right in the head, knocked down there. And that is going to bring our first half
mercifully to an end.
To a close with the score, Wayne County 0, Williamson 34. We're going to take a break and then be back with the WC Web TV halftime show and our guest, War Eagle D-line coach Cornelius Blakely, right after this commercial break.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is 64. Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is 41. Queue is 17. A representative will be with you momentarily.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our first WC Web TV halftime show of the year. And man, we get some guests, but we got us a good one tonight. Cornell Blakely, the D-line coach for the Wayne County High School War Eagles. Coach, man, thanks for taking some time to be with us tonight.
I'm happy to be here.
All righty. Listen, I want to go back. Let's go back. Now, you're from here.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Tell us about your playing time here at Wayne County. Go ahead.
Playing time, I was a 3-year starter. Started my sophomore year on up through senior year. Playing linebacker, inside linebacker.
Who was your coach?
My first 3 years here, I had Robert Henry. Then last year, Bobby Hall came in and kind of turned things around for the school.
You were here when it all took off.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the inaugural class that really got it going. I remember that year, before that season started, Bobby Hall came to the Rotary Club. And he told us about it. He said, I want y'all to watch something now. When we kick off Friday night, I want y'all to watch something. He drew a diagram. There's these 2 linebackers right here. And he said, there's Brody Jones and Cornell Blakely. And he said, this is what they're going to, it was Wes Jones. And he said, this is what they're going to do. And he said, when that fullback hits that hole, I want you to watch what happens. He says, it's like 2 bottle rockets. Those guys are going to be going back and forth. And when they smell it, it's going to be like the rockets taking off. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Y'all turn them guys inside out, man. That was a thing of beauty.
Well, thank you.
Y'all play so physical, man. Listen, what are some of your memories, some of your best memories of being a Wayne County High School War Eagle on the field?
On the field, best memories, I would say beating Meridian. It had been a long time since we beat Meridian. They had a couple of dandy dozens on the team. They came in like the number 1, 2 seed in 5A. So, it was a big deal for us beating them. I think Keem Lofton ran the punt back or something, and it kind of set the chain of events where we took off and won that game.
Yeah. I remember playoffs and going to Moss Point. And Darius Bilbo was the quarterback down there. You probably remember him.
Oh, yeah.
He was a whale of an athlete. Wound up punting and playing receiver at Vanderbilt, I think. But anyway, Wayne County came out of nowhere. And I tell you what, Moss Point, they were, I think, maybe at the top of the state about that time. And y'all took them to the wire, man. That was so close, so close. Is that was sticking your craw a little bit? Did you ever think about that?
The way it ended, I tell my D-line all the time that we lost that game on a 4th and 4 because we jumped offside.
Oh.
I said if we would got the ball back one more time,
Man.
we would have scored. But that's the way it happens sometimes.
That's. I'm gonna tell you what. That season was when we started all becoming Wayne County proud around here. That's something a phrase I've been using for a long time. Tell us about your family.
I have 3 kids and a stepdaughter. I love him to death. My oldest son, Lewis, he just started college at Southeastern Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
And 6'2", 215, but he's a band player. He like the alto sax. So,
Yeah, when you're playing with him out in the yard, it kind of changes, don't it? It gets serious.
Yeah. And then my second oldest is Cornell Jr. And he's a football player and he's doing well in Dutchtown Middle School in Louisiana.
Okay.
And my youngest one, Cross, he plays for the youth league here in Waynesboro.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. And my lovely stepdaughter, Acacia, she's going to school right now to be a RN.
Oh, wow.
She's an LPN, but she's going back to school now.
Well, I tell you what, that's outstanding. A family will keep you busy. Let's talk about your educational experience, Cornell. Where'd you go to school when you got out of here?
After I left here, I went to play for Parker Dykes at Jones and completed at Jones. And then I went from there to Jackson State. They had some issues at Jackson State kind of going on, and I left there and ended up finishing at Southern Mississippi.
Okay.
I was real in depth on the scheme, and I pretty much knew where everybody supposed to be. Not only myself, but the D linemen and the cornerbacks, and I took it upon myself to kind of learn everything I could.
Yeah. Now, I wake up in a different world about every 2 minutes. So you may have to rip me back in here. But your experience, where all have you been coaching?
Started out at Jones Junior College as a grad assistant under.
You're having one of my moments now.
Yeah,
I am. Hey, trust me, you're gonna get a bunch more of them. Yeah. But you started out over at
Jones Junior College, and then I left there and went to Prentice. And I was with Sleepy Robinson.
Okay.
And he was here
Sleepy was here for a while.
Yeah, he was here. Yeah. And I coached him a year, and from there I've been back in Wayne County. And then took a stop in equipment for 2 years.
Okay.
With Rashad Gandy.
Yeah.
And Shelton, and then I moved to Meridian with them for 1 year.
Okay.
And came home.
Tell us about your coaching style. If you had your style, say your coaching style. I mean, I'm sure you're a very passive guy and don't say much or get upset, huh?
Oh no.
Tell us about that. How do you feel? What is your style? You think?
I'm pretty much the same I was as a player.
That's why I don't get over there too close to you guys. Something's gonna fly up in there and run over and hit somebody.
I can get intense real quick.
Oh, tell us about your group this year, just generally. Your group that you're coaching and your expectations of your group.
Okay. My group, I have Parker Mills. Now he's more my weaker end, and he's more of a rush guy. Pass rushes and things like that. He's probably one of the smarter guys on the defense, for as being able to move and relay everything to everybody else. Big Mac, he's gonna be my run stopper.
Well, listen, we're about out of time, Coach. I say time flies when we're having fun, and we've certainly been having fun. I want to tell you, I can't thank you. Time flies when we're having fun, and we've certainly been having fun. I want to tell you, I can't thank you enough and let you know how excited we are as fans to have you here coaching our kids once again. Thank you for all you do for us and for being with us tonight.
All right, thank you.
Folks, hang on for a minute, and we're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back with more Wayne County High School War Eagle football after this commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Starting the second half with their possession, Kenny pointed out to me.
Yeah, we get to see their offense again.
Well, no, what's worse, watching their offense or watching their offense?
County Public Schools TV.
Oh, boy, we get to see their offense again. Well, they got plenty of it. Oh, boy. And let's see. I got old Ronnie. It's going to be his first action of the night. Old Ronnie. Let's see how he does. I was watching him in the warm-ups. He was having a little trouble. Let's see if he's got that thing straightened out here. Let's see. Here he goes. Now, that's what he was doing in the warm-ups, but it's kind of hard to handle. So let's see here. Here come the Lions with it, and they're going to stop him out there about the 37. Nope, there he rolls on up there to about the 40, but they blew the whistle. Let's see if they put it where they started blowing the whistle, Kenny. I bet
they
put
started blowing it inside the 35.
And they're going to spot it.
For the Lions. First and 10, Lions.
Well, I don't guess they pay much attention to the. Let's see where he. But I'm going to hit him up too bad yet. Well, they got the marker there, so.
They got him at the 40.
Shouldn't they stop the progress when the whistle blows?
We're in Alabama.
All righty. Here come the Lions to the line of scrimmage, and the War Eagles are out there ready to play some defense. And let's see what's going on. Let's see how the Warriors start this thing.
When you look at that quarterback, he is so much bigger than
he really is. And there was a nice play right there by Mr. Number 4 for Wayne County, and that is Perry White, a sophomore linebacker. Kenny, that's a mighty good play by Perry.
It was, and that the receiver was open. We didn't have anybody on him. We were playing off of him about 25 yards.
Well, I can understand that. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. War Eagle defense with a big play there. Way to go, Perry. Let's see now. Here they come to the line of scrimmage. 2 to the right, 1 to the left for the quarterback. He's going to look to his right and going to fire one in the flat out there, and they're going to make the catch and get across midfield. And
across the state line.
And there's flag. Is it flag? They have flags everywhere.
There came one more in down the field. Everybody got a flag in, I think.
I think so. Let's see who's that going to be against.
Hitch and run by number 1.
I'm guessing us, face mask or something. I mean, it was on the far hand side,
yeah.
like the Dean would say.
They looking our way.
Yeah, face mask.
That's going to march it on down inside the 40, down to the 35, and then down in there around the 33, I reckon. 1st and 10 for the Lions on the War Eagle 33.
We've probably got better than 100 yards penalties.
Oh, man, we got them. We've got them. We've done real well with those officials, those rascals. All right, here comes the snap. Looking to throw. There's some pressure, and there's going to be a well played and defended right there. And that was a great play by number 18, Kenny.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I hadn't called him. That's a great play, and that is Jeremiah. Great play, Jeremiah. 2nd and outside the chain. 2nd and about 11 to go for the Lions. All righty. The Lions seem a little lethargic, which is good. All right, let's see if they wake up. Back to throw. Got some time. Going to fire one way down the field. It's going to be incomplete over the outstretched hands of the receiver in the end zone. It's going to bring up 3rd now.
Pass intended for number 15. Overthrown by Alvin Dixon, number 3, which brings up a Lions 3rd down.
I still hadn't heard that 15's name, so I can match him up on the roster. They got several numbers that are different than what they have on the roster. So.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to track them, isn't it? 3rd down and about 11 for the Lions. comes your snap, looking to throw. Got plenty of time, going to fire one. It's going to be, did he catch that? Yeah, he made the catch. Did he get the first down? Boy, if he did, you got to say that's a well-run route because he was knowing where that marker was, and he got mighty close, Kenny. That was a nice route and a nice throw and catch. 4th and inches. 4th and inches for the Lions, and of course they're going to go for it. Snap it over his head. Let's see what happens. I almost called it, didn't I, Kenny?
Just about.
And I believe we're going to stop him short of the first down. So that bad snap helped us some, didn't it?
Sure did.
So the War Eagles hold, and they take the ball over on down. So first possession of the second half here, the Lions were not able to. Is that the only possession that is going on? No, they had to punt a couple, I think.
No, they've scored every time they had the ball. Well, they had a turnover, one turnover,
okay.
But they hadn't punted tonight.
Well, that was a good play. Defense, way to go. The War Eagles said, They
may not have a punter.
Well, they may not. All righty, here come the War Eagles on the field, and we're going to have
1st and 10, Wayne County.
Hudson under center. And here we go with the War Eagles. There comes a handoff to KJ, and he's fighting hard for a little yardage down there. See what he was able to grind out.
He got unless those sticks are wrong.
They're giving him a couple, looks like. Steve Morgan Jr. is checking in.
On the carry for Wayne County brings up a 2nd down.
I don't think the sticks were right.
8:57 in the third quarter, 34-0. Williamson lead. Wayne County with a second, about 9. Mill's going to give the ball to Morgan. He's going to try to make something happen. He's works hard for a couple. Let's see how many he gets.
We got a freshman tied in tonight.
A 9th grader, huh?
Yes.
3rd down, Wayne County.
No gain on that play, so it's going to bring up 3rd down to what, about 9. Man, it'd be huge to get a first down here. We'll see if we can muster one up. Looks like going to snap it to Hudson's back here in the gun. We got a timeout or what?
Got something. We got whistles blowing. Hudson was looking at the sideline before the ball was even.
Yeah.
Which is not unusual necessarily.
5-yard penalty against the War Eagles.
Okay.
All righty. We seem to have, our reverb has seemed to have gone away, so that's a good thing. Jack, appreciate your work on that. Again, I'll give a shout out to Ken Roberts, our video production, and Jack West, our stream coordinator. We appreciate him, West Computers. Hudson's going to hand the ball off to Morgan. He's shaking and baking and trying to make something happen and just cannot muster up a bunch. But let's see what he got out of that one. He got it back inside the chains, Kenny. So brings up 3rd down.
Yeah,
4th down. I thought they had a 2nd down. They just put. Well, anyway, it's 4th down. So.
26. So he got back about 4 yards.
I just realized that we got Mills punting down there this year for us. His brother was a real good punter for us several years ago, but he's not able to get that thing off very fast, and that's a block punt that's going to be down there, and I guess that's going to be a touchdown, Kenny. We have just had a really hard time. Well, they got great pressure, of course, but we're not real fast on the receipt and punt. Of course, I'm talking about a tremendous rush by the line, so I mean I can't say too much bad. We have a problem down there. Let's see. That takes it to 40-0 with 6:38 to go in the third. You know, we talk about running clocks. They're not running it. How does that work, Kenny? If you get one team way ahead of another one?
There's a certain number of points usually that you get to, which going into the second half. But I don't know, Coach.
Who makes that decision?
I would at this point.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know who makes the decision. I mean, usually the officials check with the coaches on doing that, but there is a rule now in Mississippi anyway that when you get to like 37 points ahead, you go to a running clock.
Okay. Let's see if the Warriors can stop it on this two-pointer. There's your snap.
They moved.
Well, they got a little overzealous down there on that attempt. Gonna cost them. We'll see what it costs them. They're still gonna go for two. All right, they got trips out there to the right side. Single guy over here left. Old number 15's out here to the left side all by himself. There's your number 1 in the backfield with a quarterback. Williamson's got them spread out and ready to go to try for this two-point conversion right
11. Now. I thought there was a height limit of 7.5 foot.
Quarterback's moving to his right. By
about a
time,
hold?
And man, what a throw and catch. I guess he caught it. Yeah.
Two-point conversion by the Lions.
Number 11.
There he is.
7 foot, 15-inch wide receiver. I mean, you can see him go up heads above everybody else.
Yeah. Well, I see we got a good crowd from Wayne County down here tonight, and they hanging in here tough. Williamson is all Williamson High School tonight. I tell you what, that public address now, I like him. He's been nice. And he's having a good time. He's wooing.
I'll have whatever he's having.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what he's having, but I know what these people in the bushes behind us are having because you can smell it all the way up here.
Man, yeah.
Ooh, if we get a little silly, you may.
Local refreshment joint.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, business just close to us.
Yeah, well, I ain't talking about that business. I'm talking about.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
But anyhow.
I thought somebody was burning some rope over there, some old rope.
Well, I say le bon temps roulé, they say. All righty, enough of that. Williamson's going to kick it off. Wayne County's going to see what they can muster up here, see if we can get some points on the board here. Second half, 6:24. Well, the clock is running. Well, I guess it's supposed to, isn't it?
You got me, buddy. I don't know Alabama rules. I don't.
All righty, we got the field to the kick, and here comes Steve Morgan Jr. trying to get out here around the corner. He's bust one down. He got a nice return going, Kenny. And Morgan gets it out across the 40. Nice effort by Steve Morgan Jr.
On the run back for Wayne County.
I love that. Now, she sounds like me. You don't know whether it's a return or a run back. What do you? Love that guy. Love you, brother. Here's your salute. All righty.
You sure you hadn't been out there in those bushes?
Well, I'm telling you, it's just a
stayed
fog.
gone at halftime.
I was standing in a line down there trying to get Jack something to eat. But
we may be close to a dispensary.
That probably is.
If you are hot, thirsty, or hungry, make sure you check
hot,
out
thirsty,
the
or hungry, he said.
They can handle that at the corner up there.
Well, they can. Because is that a bar? Is that
yes, it is.
I've never seen that. There is a honky-tonk right across the street there. And I'm not talking about a big street either. It's not a 4-lane. It's more like a 1-lane street.
I believe that would be a nightclub in this section of Mobile.
Okay, nightclub. You ever been in one of them nightclubs, Kenny? He refuses to answer that question.
What time is it?
On the grounds
that clock still running?
Himself. Hey, we got a ball game to call here. 5:50 to go.
Yeah, they had a heat time out
Oh,
here.
that's what it was?
Yeah.
Well, I've just got caught up in the moment and forgot to take a commercial.
You got caught up in something.
I forgot to take a commercial.
You stayed
break.
too long. Stayed gone too long at halftime. Thank goodness you ain't driving tonight.
Hey, are you going to eat that? All right, here we go, Warriors with 1st and 10. There's KJ spinning a little bit and going to get fighting hard for all he can fight for, but it's not much. I think he's going to lose a little ground there. That just pressure off that defense has been relentless. They're behind the tent down there, and I can't really see them. Like Kenny said earlier, these stands are kind of low, so we miss a lot. Of course, we miss a lot anyway. No,
Second down, Wayne County.
All right, he didn't lose too much. He's right there inside the change, so it's second down.
Yeah, he gained a half a yard.
All righty. Being a little pessimistic there. 5:16 to go in the third, 42-0 ball game. All righty, let's see what.
How many fingers am I holding up?
13. There's a snap and a handoff, and that's not going to go. Oregon running back is pushing that. I believe that is number 23, which would make it T.J. Franks on the carry. Going to bring up third down about 9 for the War Eagles. They're at their own 45-yard line. Got to get across midfield, of course.
3rd and 7, Wayne County.
That's a mighty long 7.
That's the longest 7 I ever saw.
I'm being generous, and I'm saying 3rd and 8.
Okay, here come the War Eagles. Hudson Mills takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Had to hurry it a little bit, and the defense sniffed that out and tackled him for a loss. They got him outside the chain, so it looks like we're going to have a punting team come on.
KJ Forrest on the reception for Wayne County.
Mills going to have to go out there and punt again. Bless his heart. Oh, all righty. All right.
They have figured out to overload the left side of our punt team.
It's working for him, isn't it?
He like a sewing machine.
Well, he was able to get that one off. And it's fielded on the run, and a lot of shucking and jiving down there, and the Warriors are going to get after him and stop him. Mercer's one of the tacklers getting off the bottom of that pile. So
for the Lions. It's the Lions 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
I don't know. He caught it at 34, ran to the 37, and then ran back to the 34.
He was working, wasn't he? The Warriors stayed after him pretty good. 3:02 to go in the third, 42-0 ball game. Williamson with the ball. And still got their dogs in there, so quarterbacks and running backs. They getting them some good work out. Comes your snap, and they're going to hand it off. Dive play up the middle for some room. Kenny, and he's breaking tackles and finding holes and going to get close to a first down.
If he doesn't run into the official, they'll catch him over there about Ladd Peebles.
Yeah.
We're about 2 blocks from there.
We can see it before the sun went down. Does South Alabama play there, or do you know?
I think so.
All righty, second less than a yard for the Lions. There's your snap. They're going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught for a first down and stopped immediately. Number 13 for Wayne County on the stop right there.
Tell you what, the quarterback,
Hunley? Yeah.
Dinkins, I think his name is. He's got a quick release.
He really does. And he got some quick folks to throw it to, too, doesn't he?
Well, and they know how to get open.
Yes, sir. All righty, here we go. Getting ready for the snap. There it is. There's your handoff straight up the middle. And going to play it pretty tough, Kenny.
Yeah, he's 21's more our size.
Yeah.
Junior high grade.
I think they got some substitutions. I don't know if they've substituted that offensive line or not. Do you? 57, 52, I think, been in there pretty much all night.
They have. That big right tackle over there. Let me see if he's still in. It's hard to tell because they're all the same height,
yeah,
7 feet and up.
All righty, here we go. The quarterback's still in.
Man, that wide receiver, number 11, he's got to weigh 230.
Incomplete pass. Gonna bring up a third. And there's a flag, Kenny. What's that for?
I don't know. It's thrown so far back upfield. That's got to be against us.
I don't know what we could have done.
We crossed the line of scrimmage.
Illegal blindside. They called that on us earlier. They tough on that illegal blindside block. They called it on us. Now they called it on Williamson.
Well, I'm not sure I saw what that was. I don't know. Let's start calling calling it some kind of crackback, I don't know.
Well, we did it. We do it, and they do it. All righty. Second, a long way to go for the Williamsons. There's your snap. Going to throw one down there. It's going to be through the hands of his receiver. The ball was on the money. That's 11. That's on 11.
If they threw that 15, that ball was caught.
Incomplete pass for the Lions.
He is like flypaper.
Wayne County substituting some guys in there. The clock is stopped with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pat Hamilton's good to see him up walking around. He's limping a little bit, but he's not getting any assistance. I don't see any tape on him or anything. So like he's in pretty good shape, but he's not in good enough shape to go. But maybe he will be next week. All righty, here comes the snap on the third down. Back to throw, of course, and he's going to move to his right. They're going to put him on his horse, and he's going to pull up and throw one downfield. That's caught, Kenny. Pretty good coverage, just a great throw and catch. And is that going to be short, or is that going to be a first down?
Completion for the Lions.
He's short of first down.
4th and 1. Make some noise, Lions.
4th and 1.
That was 22 yards on that.
He bought his time. He scrambled, looking downfield, never lost sight of the field, and was able to complete that pass. That's a really good play by that quarterback and receiver. Looks like we got a end of the quarter. So we got 3 quarters in. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back right after this one commercial break.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
See, won't get into that. Let's see here. What's going on? Oh, the change. They're still changing the field. I'm confused. I thought we were in a commercial. Can't hear one, so we're kind of flying blind. We don't know if we're on there or not. But here we are. Jack, you're doing a fine job down there with that stream, buddy. All righty, we're getting everybody set and getting ready to start this 4th period. And Williamson's going to be going forward on 4th and 1. They're in Wayne County territory, of course.
Well, I thought it was 4th and 1. Now it looks more like 4th and 2.
You know it does, because they don't have the down marker where the ball is, do they? Here comes your snap. A little high. There's a handoff and a first down for the Lions of Williamson High School. So they start the 4th quarter with a first down and a 42-0 lead. I think they put 44 on us last year, didn't they?
Yes. But we scored.
We did score last year. We hadn't been able to do that tonight. Of course, that defense are a year older, so there you go. All righty, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Here we go. Here comes your snap. What happened? Did the ball roll backwards out of the center's hand?
Center hit himself in the butt. There's a penalty flag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what.
It's against the Lions.
So, if you have a bad snap, that's a snap infraction.
Snap infraction. Snap infraction.
I guess we'll call it an illegal procedure, I guess.
Yeah. High snap, pulls it down, fires one deep downfield. What a throw, Kenny. Out of DK, he made the catch down there at the 15. And it was just, there's no answer for that at all.
No, that's that 7-foot number 11 over there.
I'm not being critical of Wayne County. I'm just saying you don't see this every day. I mean, that pass, you just can't throw that ball any better.
No,
I mean, that's not actually does it every time.
It was on the sideline and
30 yards downfield?
Yeah.
Right on the money. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're down there close to the 15. Looking to add some more points in their first game in their new stadium. They sure have had their way tonight. There's a pass across the middle. It's going to be intercepted. And here we go. Who is that with the ball? I can't see his number. Vega took a big hit. That's number 18.
Interception by number 10 for Wayne County. 1st and 10, Wayne County.
I thought that he said 18 on the interception. I believe that's who I got. And that's
you were right.
Jeremiah Everett. So Everett with a big pick there. So there you go, War Eagles. Big play. Do you know how he caught that ball on the run and came around this end on our side, Kenny? Did you see how fast they closed on him?
Yes, sir.
I thought he had some room. There weren't none. All righty. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles. Hudson's the quarterback. Hudson Mills. You got some. KJ is a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken, too. Looks like second down about 6 or 7.
Yeah, ball's on about the 20. Across 20, close to 21.
War Eagles back at the line of scrimmage. Let's see here.
He's at the 25.
Frank's on the carry, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he picked up a good 5 or 6 yards.
Okay, 3rd down and a yard, maybe. Be nice to get a 1st down here. Mills under center. Stops the play and hand the ball to KJ. Look, had a hole, but I guess
call a snap infraction, illegal procedure.
Well, instead of 3rd and 1.
I guess it was timeout.
Okay. We got a timeout. We're going to try to take a 30-second break to the station. I say we are. So let's try that and see what happens. We'll be back after this one commercial break. It's manageable. About a yard maybe or less. Let's see if we can pick this one up. First game of the year. There's a handoff to KJ, but he puts his head down and he fights hard. And I tell you what, if he gets that 1st down, that's going to be all on him because he took a blow.
I think he got it plus a little.
I believe you're right. Hard running by the sophomore running back.
He took a couple pretty good licks in there.
He sure did.
Tell you what, he got 4 yards.
Doggone, that's mighty fun.
Run by number 5, KJ Forrest.
Ball's on the 28. No, 27.
All righty, here we go. There's going to be another handoff, and man, some pretty quick footwork right there by that man. I see who that is.
Boy, he got a good spot. They got him across 30, and he never made it to 29.
2nd down, Wayne County.
Who is that, 20 what?
I can't see the number.
28? 23?
I couldn't tell, but he got a 1st down. No, it's 2nd down.
2nd and about 7.
I got you. Well, there's another, and that's Barnett on the carry, and he's going to spin and have a pretty nice carry. Kenny going to get out across the 35, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wayne County's able to run the ball a little bit.
Looks like we finally got some subs.
Yeah. 6:29 to go in the football game. 42-0 Williamson lead. Third down about 3. 3 or 4. Back to the line of scrimmage come the War Eagles. Hill's going to take snap. Going to hand it there to Barnett. And that's a fine run up the middle. Let's see, is that? I said Barnett. Yep, that's number 1.
Yep, that was him.
Yeah. He's having a nice run lanes up there.
Run by number 1, Jemias Barnett.
First down, Wayne County.
Going back to the 42.
Heat timeout. Mandatory heat timeout.
We got a mandatory heat timeout up, so we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, Jack. We are back at on the campus of Williamson High School in Mobile, playing the Lions, and the Lions are having their way with the War Eagles.
They're well fed tonight.
They've been feasting, 42-0 over Wayne County. Wayne County's at the line of scrimmage with a fresh set of downs.
Operator James Daniels.
Going to fire one downfield, going to try to get down there to Estes, and they're going to great coverage, Kenny.
Sure was.
Pass incomplete for Wayne County.
Step for step with him.
Shout out to Coach Beckton on the play clock.
Coach Beckton on the play clock. All righty, we got a 2nd and 10 for the War Eagles.
I'm not sure what that meant.
Me either.
Well, we got a running.
It hadn't been.
It is now.
It is now, huh? All righty, 2nd down. 10 yards to go. Mills and company. Mills got the snap. He's going to hand it off again to Barnett, and he's having a pretty good night out there right now. Of course, like I said, they're making substitutions. That defense is not quite as big as that first bunch was. I don't know, though. There's some chunky ones out there.
That's about a 6-yard run.
Okay.
Number 1 on the carry, Jemias Barnett for the War Eagles.
3rd down is Kenny.
47. I don't.
Remember,
Yeah.
Go fan, get all of your pre-ticket needs.
He did a dipsy doodle when he got tackled out there.
Oh, the old dipsy doodle. The dipsy doodler.
What did?
Oh, boy, that's some offsides action there. Got a little anxious there. Doing him some push-ups, punish himself down there. Yeah, I will say this thing hadn't gotten chippy. Has it?
Yeah, I was trying to think of the dipsy doodle. That's how the dipsy doodle works. That's Otis. When he was at the Rock working for Aunt B.
Here the War Eagles go with the 1st and 10. More Barnett. He's putting some numbers up. Got a few yards.
Once again, Jemias Barnett on the carry for the Wayne County War Eagles. 2nd down.
McCann checks in. Number 72 checking in for Wayne County.
Once again, to all my patrons, make sure you support
All right, that's
your
Bacon.
local high school athletics.
2nd and about
Special
5.
shout out to Mobile County Public Schools TV. This game is broadcasted.
All righty, there's another handoff there, and running hard.
I believe that's a no gain.
I believe it
very
is.
Little. Who is that? 30? 36.
36. That would be, I don't have his name on the roster. All righty. Got us third down about 3, it looks like 2 maybe. We'll see if we can get that 2:43 and counting in the contest. There he goes again. Kenny running hard. Believe he got him first down.
Oh. I believe he did.
All righty. More substitutions for Wayne County. A lot of folks getting played tonight.
Well, after last year we had 4 first downs. We got more than that tonight.
We got more than that in this quarter.
Yeah, sure do. Tell you what, Williamson, that A team, boy, there's something. It reminds me of us playing West Point here several years ago.
It's a good football team.
They remind you of them, and I'm hearing West Point's just as good this year.
They are, from what I'm hearing too. There's a nice bit of running right there. That's going to get a first down. And I believe that might have been T.K. Franks.
Number 23 on the carry for Wayne County, T.K. Franks.
And it was T.K.
First
Franks. I want to give a shout out to old Bruce Cooley tonight. You know, Bruce, one of our sponsors.
Oh, Bruce.
He fixes everything. You know, he changed an air conditioner out in the office for us. He'd do anything.
Did he?
Yeah. We had one quit and got one. He installed that for us and took care of it. And fix us right up. If you got anything you need, give old Bruce a call. Let me give you his number right here. As the War Eagles fight for another yard. 601-410-3777. Bruce Cooley. Give him a call and he'll take care of all your appliance needs.
I believe if President had called him up, he could go to Ukraine and fix that over there too.
I believe he could. Bruce can fix anything. And you know what? He don't mind doing it.
Once again, we want to say
he loves to do it. He'll fix you right up.
Williamson Alliance.
And gotten caught up in the action. I should have called old Bruce out a little earlier tonight. I apologize for that, Bruce. We'll double up and catch up.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Let's see here. Oh, that's somebody got rolled backwards. We're looking at
roll back or fell back. Well, we're down to one last play here.
Yeah. If we get it off, I believe we might.
There's a big trash can right there. I think I'm going to throw all my stat sheets in it. Game tonight.
Well, this game is the last play, and there's a run and a tackle, and this game has come to a conclusion. So, Wayne County 0, Williamson 42. Next week, the War Eagles host the Gators of League Central. Remember that you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football, and also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football, where you can watch the games from start to finish on demand. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Woods, social media coordinator, Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds. Back at the station, seeing all this comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will see you next week for more Wayne County High School War Eagle football. Get us out of here, Tony.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.